Hello, everyone. Welcome into episode 8 of my Interloper series. If you remember the last time, it's been a little while, a few weeks since I opened this run, so I'm trying to remember where I left off, but I'll try to fill you in as we go. I think we left off here with things curing in Mountain Town, and I think that we did discover a lot of places already. We're probably going to go out, maybe walk around a little bit. We have a few days or a day, another day or two on some of this stuff curing, and then see if we can find a hammer somewhere around. So without further ado, let's get going. All right, here we are. Welcome into my world, I should say. I think it looks like we just got done sleeping, and we're in grandmother's house, by the way. We're in her bedroom, and let's go down. I know that I remember correctly. I left some stuff down here curing. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we do have some deer hides curing here. We have some guts curing. Jerry can. What do we got over here? Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff. We got fur, scrap metal. Okay, I think this is all scrap metal from when we go forge. We have to go forge tools. We have a maple curing for our bow, which we need a knife to actually craft. So there is a crafting bench over in the farmstead, which is a little bit dangerous to craft in. You got to have a constant fire there too, otherwise the wolves will come in and attack you there. But I can't do anything until I forge, so we might leave this region probably to try to find a hammer. I'm going to take some of this stuff with me that's cured, and I might leave the rest of this stuff for now. We'll have to see. We got about 73%. We're almost done with these. We'll probably craft like some deer boots. We have, what's this? A lot of food over here. We have some sweater, a lantern, water bottle. Let's grab that water bottle. And I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna walk around a little bit, and see if we can gather. What do we have for food? Oh, wait a minute! I just saw something. Oh, we have a green birch. We should actually drop that. Let's get that curing too. Okay, let's see what we have for food. Um, we have 31 cattails, which is nice. We got the things cooked. We don't. Let's see where our skills are at. So level 2 carcass harvesting, level 3 cooking, almost level 4 cooking. So that's good. We need to get that up so we can level 5. At level 5, you can eat spoiled food and not get sick on it. And we're getting close to, well, not closer, quarter of the way there to level 3 fire, which means we don't have to have tinder anymore to light a fire. The other thing I want to do is check and see how much tinder we have. A lot of times I tend to forget about crafting it, and then I'm stuck without tinder when I want a lot of fire. I think we're okay. We're a little on the heavy side. We might actually. Um, I don't think we need to really carry 11 coal right now. I might drop a little bit of it just to take some weight off. Let's see what else we got. Our clothing is in pretty decent shape. It's all in the mid to upper 90s. So we're not going to worry about that right now. Food, we're okay. Actually, some of the we actually have some meat. We should eat this so we don't get not stinky. We'll drop this one so we're not stinky. We could probably, we're all right. We're not encumbered anymore, which is good. So I think we're okay at this point. I don't think we'll need a pry bar anymore right now. But right now it's our only weapon against wolf attacks, so we might actually keep that on us. And we have a thermos bottle, which is nice too. All right, I think we could venture out. Let's see what's outside. Let's see what the weather is like. Yeah, it's not bad actually. Let's arm ourselves with a torch and walk around a little bit. I want to see if I got all these cabins looted. I don't think I hit all these cabins, to be honest. So we're going to go in each one and see if we were in them or not. So this one doesn't say new, so we've already been in this house. I should, you know, this is where the spray paint comes in handy. You can mark them, but the extra kilo, I'd probably not carry it around. Let's check, see if we check the cars out. Yeah, this car is checked. Oops. Alright, let's go check the rest of these cabins here. I don't really hear any wolves around, so that's a good thing. That doesn't mean they're not here, but they do have a tendency to sneak around corners and stuff. But I might have actually checked all these houses. Okay, so yeah, I've been in this one too. I believe I probably checked this truck already. Let's check this house. Yeah, I've been in this one. I would imagine I've probably been in all of these in this area. This hood is not up. Did I check this car? No, I didn't check this car. Okay. So I like leave the hoods up. This way you know you checked them. Alright, let's go to the other side here and see. Have I checked that house up there? How about this car? Yeah, I checked this car already. I can't raise this hood. When they're smashed like this, you can't open them. I bet you any amount of money I've checked all these houses already. So we're going to go up, see if we check that one up top there. On top of the hill there. Maybe we'll go this way a little bit. Try to depath them a little bit instead of like freaking out and lighting a torch. Because it takes a match to light a torch. Just go around this way to avoid these wolves. Let's go in here in a minute. See if we check these houses. Yes, I was in this house already. Let's see if I left anything in these houses. Okay, I might have forgotten to write something down or whatever. Okay. Well, I tell you what we can do. I mean, we can go down to the Milton Basin for a little bit, but I'd like to go down there with a weapon, to be honest. But we can go down there and get resources. But we can. I would like to go there when I go over to Muskeg, because that's probably going to forge. But I need to find a hammer first, and I haven't had any luck finding a hammer yet, to be honest. So maybe we'll skip that house for now. I don't want to have to deal with the wolves at this point. I'm going to go down to the farmhouse, see if I didn't leave anything down there curing. We'll probably run into some few wolves over there, I'm sure. We could probably actually get the cattails from the river too, but because so far I don't see any wolves, but it'd be nice if I could drive these deer down there, so if there's any wolves, they'll go after the deer. No, they all kind of went the wrong way. Oh well. So much for that idea. I don't see any wolves at this point. They don't always appear. They're not always here. So I might have caught it at a right time where they're not here. But again, sometimes they don't make noise. They'll be walking around. But I try to stay on the outside here so I can see. I don't try walking in the center there. Yeah, I think we're okay at this point. The reason why I'm coming here is I just want to see if I left anything in here to cure or anything. I don't normally like to stay at this house because there's so many wolves all the time here. So I usually don't stay here. I'll like pick one of the smaller cabins to stay in. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like I didn't leave anything in here. And I did loot it all, so except for those potatoes there. Okay, so what I might do actually, wait a minute, what is in there? What did I leave in there? Our clothing is good. I mean, we have double Mackinac. I mean, that's really good. I wonder if I should spend a few minutes. Let me see something, because I really would like to get my level 5 cooking up. My cooking skill. I'm wondering if there's anything else that I can cook. Let's see. Anything that's canned goods. So we already cooked those already. I don't see much of anything else, to be honest. We have two of each of those. Alright, well maybe we'll hold off on that for now. Okay, so there's nothing in this house, so we know that for sure. Alright, we don't have to come back here. I should actually drink some water. Okay, so where shall we go? We've been pretty much everywhere in this region so far for all the main POIs. So I'm seriously thinking about maybe just packing up and going. We got to find a hammer, so we might go to a different region to find one. Finding a hammer here in this region is really quite rare. Very rare that I find a hammer in Milton. So I might actually head out to like Pleasant Valley. And when we go back into town, we'll go back into the house, I'm gonna look and see where we've been and where we haven't been. Yeah, they always kind of go the way you don't want them to go. I was hoping that you'd like run up this way, but you know, yeah. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna go back. You know, I should have my torch out in case, you know, sometimes a wolf will jump right out. Like if you go over the crest of this hill, there'll be a wolf standing right there. Even if they haven't checked that house up there, there's not much up there. Probably won't be anything in there. So I think we're going to get the stuff that is cured and take it with us. I think the biggest thing to take with us is that maple and the guts. And, what is this on the ground? Is that coal? Oh, wow. There's coal here. I don't remember dropping that there, but it looks like I did. Oops. The wrong key there. All right, so I think what we're going to do is let's look at our journal. And we have not been to Pleasant Valley, right? Because that's where I think I'm going to go to find a hammer. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to go to find a hammer. So let's figure out our route. What we need to do, Pleasant Valley is kind of a long trip from here. From here it is. We could also go into HRV and try to find a hammer at the signal fire. Since we're in Milton, I wonder if we should do that. The problem with going to HRV is to go there without a hatchet is rough because of the scrub brush that you have to break into. So I think at this point, I think I'm going to go to a place where I know I'm more prone to deal with everything and get one. So I think we are going to make a trek to Pleasant Valley. And the other reason why I'd like to go there too is maybe we can summit and go to Ash Canyon too. So if we go to Pleasant Valley, we can get our hammer there, and we can go to the forge. There is a forge here in Desolation Point, but okay. Yeah. All right. So let's leave this stuff here. I want to bring this, and I want to bring those guts. Where are those cured guts? Where are those at? Or did I already pick them up? No. Wasn't there 2 cured guts here somewhere? Let me eat that if I can grab it. Let's eat that. We need to grab all of our scrap metal. Of course, we're encumbered, which is not good. We need our scrap metal to forge with. So, scrap metal and the sticks and the coal are heavy, and the cattails. But like we could start eating some of these to get some weight off, which is what we probably should be doing. We'll reheat these. I'll tell you, we'll reheat those. We'll get the weight off, no worries. But I'm also wondering if, like, we have this stuff here that we can cook. Let's grab that water. And maybe our lantern. And I think we're going to leave the rest of this stuff here. I would like to have had some cured guts with me. I wonder if I should take these with me. We would be stinky, though. But, I'll tell you what, let's, well, I can get the guts elsewhere. Right now, I can't do anything. I got a stupid hammer. We have our cured maple, which is important. And we should actually... Maybe what we'll do is we'll grab that birch, too. And we'll drop that and get that curing. I want to get out of this region because it's not helping us staying here. So let's go. And let's go back to Mystery Lake. Yeah, let's head back to Mystery Lake, and then we'll drop some stuff off that we don't need at my trailer. And we'll go try to find a hammer. There could be one in a ravine, which I don't think we've been to. Well, actually, we probably have, and probably didn't see it in there. Thank you for auto walk. I remember when they added auto walk in this game. It was so nice. I tell you, it saved a lot of fingertips. Saved a lot of fingertips. So we are encumbered a little bit, so I probably will drop like my sticks and things like that. We can get more sticks. I'm glad it's not cold out. By the way, if anybody doesn't know, like from 1 o'clock or 2 in the afternoon to like 7 or 8 at night is really the best time to travel. It's usually the warmest time of the day. I think it's a good decision. I like I said, I did leave the deer hides behind, but the good thing about that is if I ever need any, I can always come back and get them. But right now, my priority is forging, because even so, I can't craft without a knife. So we have to forge a knife. So let's just make that our priority right now, and we'll worry about crafting clothing later on. Because right now our clothing is actually pretty good, to be honest. There should be opportunity to get hides and saplings at Pleasant Valley. And it's good to get to Pleasant Valley early in the run because the weather's so bad there. So we are a little bit tired. We go down this rope, but then we have to go up with that other one. But we'll drink a coffee. We'll definitely have to drop some stuff off here too, because we are quite encumbered. So let's see. Let's drop our sticks. See if dropping 14 of them is enough. Not quite. See, we're very encumbered at this point. Tell you what we're going to do. Let's drop water. Let's drink first. Because that's almost 2 kilo right there. So let's drop all of that. Because the good thing about water is you can always make more. What else do we have? 0.48. We need to drop a half a kilo. And we'll probably have to drop another half a kilo again down there. Let's eat that, I guess. .23. Let's drop a torch or two. 1 torch, that did it. Okay. Let's actually drink a coffee too. Oh yeah, you can see like right down there is Milton Basin. It's a really beautiful place. There's a moose spawn down there, some deer spawns, some rabbits, and some resources. A lot of cattails, but it's better to go there when you have a weapon, so you can actually hunt when you're there. Okay. So I want to make it to that other rope climb before I lose my coffee bonus, but I should be able to make it, no worries. I usually don't go down that way because a lot of times, sometimes, not a lot of times, sometimes you run into a wolf over there. So I'll just go this way to the left and then over there. This rope climb over here is not super long. It's not too bad. those wolves. Sometimes a wolf is like right over in here. And a lot of times, sometimes you don't see him because he's behind a hill. And then when you come up this way, he'll come out after you. There's a cave right there that we're already in. There's guaranteed matches in there. So if anybody needs matches, go to hit that cave. They're guaranteed in there on all difficulty levels. All right, here we go. So, Mystery Lake, then Pleasant Valley. We'll go through the dam, through Winding River into Pleasant Valley that way. Alright, so that wasn't too bad at all. The good thing is that when you're going the other way, you can goat down. You can save yourself a rope climb. There is a way to goat across the walls so you don't have to use the ropes, but it's risky. And at this point, I don't want to risk the run, so it's better just to take the safe route. So, the next episode, we'll have to call it Making Our Way to Pleasant Valley, because we're on a hammer search now. We need to get a hammer. So, we're on a search now for the heavy hammer. And then we have to forge. We'll probably forge... if we get the hammer, we'll have to come back and we'll forge over at the Muskeg, I guess. Let's grab these cattails. I do like to leave some cattails around, so if I ever come back and I need food, like after day 500, like there's not much food unless you got a lot of meat around from hunting. But you could be coming through here out of cattails if you have scurvy and you need cattails. You can come and back and get them. And the good thing about that, as long as you unpick them, they'll stay there forever. Okay. The good thing about this cave, a lot of times you can see going through it without even having a lantern on. So it looks like we did have some coal respawn, unless I missed that going through before. Usually coal respawns like, I don't know, like 8 to 10 days, sometimes 11, depends. But usually like around 10 days it will respawn. This is one of the few caves you can actually walk all the way through without a light, as long as it's sunny out. If it's dark out, you can't, obviously, but if it's sunny out, you can. So this will take us out by Trapper's Cabin. Sometimes having a light will show the coal a little bit better. Okay, let's go to the cabin and see what we have in there. I might even consider leaving these saplings and stuff in here to finish curing. Or maybe I'll bring it to the camp office instead, where it's more centralized. Or actually, there's a workbench also in the dam. Maybe I'll take it there. This way I don't have to walk all the way back here when I come back. That might be a better idea. Because when I come back with the hammer, I'll walk to the muskeg, and the camp office is on the way. Alright, so we got more maple here. Let's grab those.
I wonder if I can drop any of this beer.
And let's head over to the camp office. See, it's not cold at all at this point. This time of day is the best time to travel. But now we have to remember there could definitely be a wolf over that ridge over there. So let's walk with our torch out. Sometimes you hear them over here, but like I say, sometimes they're quiet. They're just walking around. But I'll see the wolf tracks here. There he is, you see? He will see us. Sometimes if you just let him see you, he'll stalk you. As long as there's no bear over here, that's all I care about. We might get lucky and maybe he won't see us, but if he's walking away, he usually don't see you. I think we got away without him seeing us. That's good. We also have to consider making sure we get feathers for our arrows. When we want to make arrows, we'll need feathers. Sometimes there's a wolf over in that area there, so I kind of try to stay to the right a little bit. Yeah, so it's no wolf here, which is good. Like I say, he usually hangs around right over in there. Oh, past that little hill in the center there. And sometimes there's a wolf up on the tracks. So you gotta watch out for that too. Alright, so here we are. Like I said, we're going to drop some of the important things, like crafting things here, I think. Because we're going to be... we'll stop here on the way to the forge. We'll forge at the Muskeg when we come back from Pleasant Valley. I also thought about summiting while I'm there. There could actually be a hammer at the summit as well. So I'm probably going to do that. Oh, good. I have stuff here. Ooh, I can make a rabbit, some rabbit clothes here. All right, let's drop the cured maples. We'll drop this. And we're also going to drop our scrap metal here. All right. We can't really craft that. We don't have a knife. That's right. So we can't craft that either. So let's head out. It's a good weather out right now. Let's go. We're not encumbered anymore either, so it's good. Is that cooked? It's raw. All right. All right, we're gonna take the back way to the trailer. And then we're going to go out to Pleasant Valley from here. And we might even consider summiting since we're going to be over that area. And, see, I do have a hacksaw, right? I do have a hacksaw, so let's go summit then. Maybe we'll make that a priority at this point. That's good. There's no wolves here. There might be one down over there, though. Got pretty lucky today traveling. We made pretty good progress traveling, too, at this point. From here on, I'm going to have my torch out because it gets a little narrow over here, and there might be a wolf over here. And if there's a wolf, he'd be right in this area. He tries to hunt the rabbits that are here. Yep. Yeah, see, I hear him, but I don't see him. A lot of times you can sneak, you know, bounce crawl like this to get by him. Let's try to run a little bit, see if we can get by him. Oh, good, we did. Nice. That worked out well. I would have liked to have gotten the feathers over by that deer, but we'll get him later. And there could also be a wolf over here as well. I don't see a wolf here. I'm going to grab the feathers from that carcass. Because I'll definitely need them. You might use him for a feather carcass. I don't know. They'll keep respawning as long as you don't touch the carcass. There is some birch saplings over there, but the wolf was there. I'll get them later, I guess. Birch only takes 3 days to cure. Maple takes 5. We might even keep going right past the trailer, right into the dam. Maybe we'll sleep in the dam by the exit. Gotta watch out. There might be a moose spawn over here. To see the markings there. If you see markings on the tree, there's a potential of a moose spawn in the area. You'll probably hear him before you see him, most likely. But he's not here. He'd be right over there. Sometimes there's a wolf approaching this area. So we gotta watch out coming up here. Sometimes he's behind this little mound. Alright, so I'm going to try to go ahead and grab the teas from here. I really would like to get my level 5 cooking. And the only way to do that is to actually cook, so let's grab these. Plus, teas are handy if you get stuck in a blizzard. They'll at least try to keep you warm in a blizzard. Let's grab those. I missed those 2 down there. Okay, I just want to light my lantern. I just want to see if there's anything on the floor in here. So it looks like I do have some stuff over there. We have more rabbit stuff here, more saplings. We could do all that when we come back. Is there anything we could put in here for now? I can open that now. I have a fire bar. Alright, let's put some stuff in here that we don't need. Let's see. Let's put one of those in there. We could probably put some of these away. Let's put a bottle of these away. I want to go as light as possible. Especially if we have to summit. And we'll cook these and eat these right away. We'll warm and eat those as soon as we can. We'll probably throw a flare in there that we don't need. We do have 45 feathers, and that's really good. Okay. I think we're going to go with what we have now. We are a little encumbered, but we just need to sleep. So we'll sleep in the dam. At the exit to Winding River. So now normally, you know, I haven't been into the dam yet, but normally I don't loot it on Interloper. There isn't much here, but I'll probably loot it offline to spare you the pain. Yeah, so this is my first time in the dam, so but I'm just gonna keep going through here. I'll loot this offline sometime when I have some spare time. But looping this place in Loper, you don't get a whole lot, if anything. Right now, my main goal is to summit and find a hammer. Let's check him, though. So this will lead you to a one-way exit door that'll go out into Winding River area, which will take you to Pleasant Valley. And then from Pleasant Valley, I'll go to Timberwolf Mountain, and then I can summit there. There we go. We got a little bit of food there. Alright, so here's the one-way exit. You can only go out this door. I'm going to loot this because sometimes there's matches in here. Oh, there you go. You see? Matches. Alright. Cloth. Free cloth. I'll take it. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to drop our bedroll here. I'm going to sleep for the night here. This sort by condition. We'll eat lower quality stuff first.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
There. We dumped our water, didn't we? So let's eat it. Let's drink a soda. We'll have to cook some water, which is fine. We'll do that later. But let's drink a couple sodas. We have enough of them. That'll allow us to sleep quite a few hours here. Okay. At the next fire, we'll have to make some water. Alright, let's go. Hopefully the weather's not too... Oh! Yeah, the weather's bad. We have to go back in. Blizzard outside. So if you go out here and the weather's bad, you have to walk all the way back here to go back inside. I don't know if this is wind blocked over here, but there's carcass right here. But I don't think it's wind blocked. No. I tell you what, let's go back to that fire barrel, I guess, and we'll go back to the fire barrel and we'll cook some water, I guess. We'll go back to the fire barrel. We're going to need to cook some water.
So thirsty, I can't think straight.
It's alright, we'll make you some water, Astrid, no worries. Man, we'll probably finish our sleeping then too, I guess. I was hoping I'd be able to get a jump start on getting there, but the weather's not happy with us right now. So there's a fire barrel over here. We'll cook water. Scrap metal. We have a lot of it right now, so I don't think we need to. We need 14 to make a set of tools and a nice set of arrowheads. All right, let's get this fire started here.
Okay, that didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work, Astrid. You're right. Let's try it again. Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, there you go, Astrid. Let's put those in. Get some water on. I'll show you a little trick that I do sometimes. You put some water on, right? Give it a few minutes, like 4 minutes or 5 minutes. Because it'll only allow you to do half a liter at a time to reboil. So by doing it this way, it'll allow you to select less, see? And that'll get you by 3 minutes, drink, and that'll at least get you so you're not thirsty. There you go. And now you can put more water on. You might just sleep here then, if that's the case. Till morning time. We still got a few more hours to rest. But we need to finish our water first. Okay. We now have water to sleep with, so let's go and finish our sleep off. Grab our bedroll, let's go. Hopefully the weather's good when we go back out. Because you never know until you exit the door how it's actually going to be. That's why I didn't hear the blizzard at all when I was there, right? So let's see what it's going to be like. If it's cold, we can deal with it as long as it's not blizzarding. Oh, it's beautiful out. Okay, let's go. I mean, it's cold, but... Sometimes look over here. Sometimes there's a bedroll or something over here. Sometimes in the pipes you'll find one. Sometimes standing up. So that wolf is occupied with a rabbit. So we're going to ignore it. We're going to walk right by him. We need to replenish our sticks. Let's see, we're approaching our hour mark, so what we're going to do is we're going to make it to the cave where we can save, and we'll continue with the next episode. So you can kind of, I didn't hit it right. You gotta kind of walk this way, and then you can kind of make your way up here. There you go. Just to avoid that wolf down there. Of course, he was chewing on a rabbit. He probably would have ignored me, but... I pick those up when I see them. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get all of them. I played this game so much. I have so many hours, but it's like... Any feathers around this corpse? No, I don't see any. Carcass, I mean. Ah! Ouch! Oh boy, that was bad. I did not want to do that, guys. That was a mistake. I was supposed to climb down that little ramp, but I jumped off. We're going to go into this cave real quick, see if there's anything good in here. Yeah, I did really hurt myself there. So if you're ever in this cave, you can actually put a snow shelter right here. It'll let you. It's really nice. Oh, we got matches here. What? Tomato soup. Let's fix our sprain. Okay. All right, let's keep moving. We will our sprains will, our pain will go away shortly. So what this will take us to a cave, is a transition cave into Pleasant Valley. And then from Pleasant Valley, we'll try to go to the main areas to try to find a hammer. And then from that point, we'll decide if we want to forge or we want to summit. We'll probably summit first just to get that done and over with, since we're in that region. Okay, so I think we're going to end the episode here. Did save the game, so we will continue with our journey. Like I said, we're going to go to Pleasant Valley, look for the heavy hammer, and then we're going to go summit. That's what our next plans are. So thank you for sticking around and watching. Thank you for all your love and support and for sticking around with me. And we'll continue this next time. Thank you so much and take care. Goodbye.